Well, hello there, and welcome back to another video. It is the Humid Hiker, aka Dylan J, and I am here to say that I hope you prayed and I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Guys, what is up? Have you seen my latest video? I am very proud of it. I'm very happy. I've started a new milestone in my life, a new chapter. We are on a new book, a new volume, and yeah, it's very exciting. We have been going full dive into research on the past and knowledge and the future and everything in between. And it is more fun than it has been in a very, very long time because everyone is happy, everyone is intrigued, everyone is excited. And today is one of those days for me because I get to go back into the past. I get to go into history. We get to peer into a different timeline entirely. And I am here to talk about a very special somebody. Somebody that I admire, somebody that I grant the title of hero, and I know a lot of people do. And it's Memorial Day, so what day is more perfect to talk about my favorite person, my favorite advocate of peace, Mr. Desmond Thomas Doss. I love that man with all my heart, even before the movie Hacksaw Ridge. Andrew Garfield did a great job portraying him, did a wonderful job on his character. The movie was absolutely fantastic, and I wish Mr. Doss was alive to witness it, but he was not. However, he was born February 7th, 1919, and he died March 23rd, 2006, guys. 87 years old, 87 years young. That man lived a wonderful and exciting life. He had two spouses. Y'all know Dorothy from the movie. Loved his life. And he did end up getting remarried after Miss Dorothy passed away in 1991. Got married to Miss Frances. I can never say her last name right. I always think it's Duman or Dumman, however you want to pronounce it. But anyway, let me give you some facts on this beautiful Memorial Day Monday about Mr. Desmond Doss. He was in the U.S. Army. He did volunteer. And he served from 1942 to 1946, guys. 1946. He was a corporal by the end of his military career. He was in Company B, 1st Battalion, 307th Infantry, and 77th Infantry Division. I have all my notes. And yes, you can find all of this on Wikipedia and the internet, but I decided that if there are people of interest that come to my channel and they want to know anything cool about anybody when it comes to Memorial Day or just American history in general, Desmond Doss is the way to go because I do not believe in chaos. I do not believe in evil. I do not believe in harming another human being. I do not believe in war. I believe in peace. And if I were to go into the draft, if there was another war like that where I had to go and fight for my country, I would be a conscientious objector. And I would be just like Mr. Desmond Doss, and I would not harm a single person. But I would try to save as many lives as I possibly can, even if it means sacrificing my own. That man was in some of the most intense battles during World War II, especially the end of it. He was in the Battle of Guam, the Battle of Leyte, Battle of Okinawa. That's where Hacksaw Ridge took place. That man, in the span of 12 hours, saved approximately 75 men in Hacksaw Ridge. Just one more was his quote. Y'all know that if you have done any research on Mr. Doss or you have watched the movie, you know that his phrase and his most famous quote is just one more. Just let me say one more. And he was the first of only 3 conscientious objectors to receive the Medal of Honor. He did not just only receive the Medal of Honor on October 12th of 1945 with 14 other soldiers at the White House that day. Also, after that, he took a train to Lynchburg for a parade in his honor, which was pretty cool. That's a fun fact. He also got 2 Bronze Stars, 2 Bronze Star medals, and he also got 3 Purple Hearts, guys. This man was no joke, and he did it without firing a single bullet or taking a single life. That's the kind of man I live up to. Like, I want to live up to that. If there ever comes a time where I do have to defend my country, I'm not only going to defend it, but I'm going to help heal it. And that's my job on this planet. That is my God-given talent, and that is why I am here. I am anew. I have let go of my old self, and I am moving forward from here on out, and it is going to be one hell of an adventure, and I cannot wait. But I just wanted to share a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of history, and a little bit about one of my most favorite people in World War II history, Mr. Desmond Thomas Doss. He also has a son, by the way, and his name is Desmond Doss Jr. It's pretty cool. He was born in 1946, obviously. Of course, I wouldn't imagine why a hero wouldn't have a kid after receiving such wonderful accolades. But guys, that's not the point. It's not about awards. It's not about recognition. It's not about parades. It's not about honor. It's about doing the right thing. It's about being a decent human being, and no matter how much of the world tries to rip itself apart, you have to do your duty to try to put a little bit back together again. And that's why I love Hacksaw Ridge. That's why I love the movie. I love the quotes. I love the history. I love the man himself in real life, not just portrayed in a movie. Because he's a real hero. He's like Hercules to me. He's like Gilgamesh or Kratos. You know, like that's where I hold him. That's the tier I hold him at. He's a hero. He saved lives instead of taking them in one of the most grueling and most terrible and most horrifying experiences in places and environments that a human being could ever endure, any life could endure. And I admire that, because I don't care how scary things get. I don't care how heavy things get, Doc. Memento mori. You will die. And amor fati. Love your fate. And be the best human that you can possibly be. Live life with love and compassion in your heart, and kindness everywhere you walk. Wake up every morning and kill the day. Make it yours, and move on, and be stronger every single moment you get a chance to wake up the next day, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Anyway, guys, happy Memorial Day. There's your history lesson and a little bit of advice, some proverbs and all that jazz. It is Dylan J, aka the Human Hiker, and until next time, I will see you in the next video. Be safe.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my God above to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away.